that you're a terrible mother. I'm actually very tough on my daughter.
Hi everybody, Asha Dornfest here from Parent Hacks. I have a question for you about taking your kids out of school for life enrichment, life experience, mental health days. I have no hesitation to pull my children out of school when something comes up that I think would be a really wonderful opportunity, whether it's a learning opportunity or a fun opportunity with the family. But I have found that there are many people who think that it's very irresponsible of me to do this.
I did one big ski trip one year. I wouldn't do a week. A week doesn't make a lot of sense. These kids work hard in school. My kids are in 3rd and 5th grades. So they have a heavy, serious workload, and if I let them get behind now and shoot me, I don't even care what you think. But you know what? My kids go to a competitive school, and this isn't the end of the competition. They have to either stay there for junior high or get into a good junior high and go to a good high school. This is their job.
I always get really, really highly, unbelievably aggravated when anyone dares to criticize a parent about the choices that they're making when it comes to their children's education. Of course I believe in taking your kids out of school for life experiences or mental health days or anything like that. In fact, I so strongly believe that I permanently took my children out of the system for life experience and mental health days. Actually, my children never even entered the system. I homeschool.
I take education very, very seriously. I'm really tough on Alex. I'm actually very tough on my daughter about education, about doing well and excelling in school. And so if I've made the decision to pull her from school, I have not come to that decision lightly. That said, I don't think the academic part of education is everything.
I get a lot of raised eyebrows from the school, for good reason. It makes it difficult for teachers and for the school when I take my kid out and then they have to deal with somebody who doesn't know what's going on when she comes back for a couple of days. I do understand that it's inconvenient for them. But I'm surprised sometimes at the level of disapproval I get from the school.
I think that you're doing the wrong thing and that you're a terrible mother for not sending your children to school. However, I'm doing exactly the same thing. So there, how's that? I don't even know what to say. It's just, I know it's the wrong thing. It sends a terrible message to the school. It sends a terrible message to the teachers, to the other kids, to the mothers. It lets them know that you're disrespectful of the lesson plans, of the other children's needs, of the group's needs.
I can't believe anybody would criticize anybody over it. All of that kind of learning, the phonics, the addition, subtraction, the multiplication, the division, the fractions, all of that stuff, all of that can be done in different settings. I really do believe that we've just been conditioned to think that only one way is acceptable, and that anyone who falls out of those certain boundaries, anyone that dares to go outside the box, I think that the criticism is heavy for those people, and I think a lot of it comes from the critic's own fear.
The last time we pulled her out of school was around Thanksgiving. We went to visit family in England for a couple of weeks, and I got with her teacher and like I said, this was not a big deal, and I got worksheets and homework, and every day we did a bit of homework every single day, and I have no issue with that, with doing some homework a little bit during the day and then going and playing and having good quality family vacation time otherwise.
Do you feel like it's okay to take your kids out of school? Do you think that it changes as they get older? I almost think it's more important when kids get older to take them out and have bonding time with them, because maintaining that relationship with older kids gets more and more challenging as they really get attached to their peers. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.